It is National Consumer Protection Week, and News 5 is devoting a week of coverage to help you protect your money and identity. The BBB of Greater Cleveland says one of the top 10 scams of 2024 centered around debt collection, and it's one that's expected to continue as consumers feel more financial stress. Ohioans are easy targets of these scammers offering bogus debt relief. That's because a quarter of credit card accounts in our state were past due by at least 30 days at the end of last year, according to Wallet Hub. Its analysis also found Ohio saw the 10th largest increase in delinquent cards nationwide. If you're not careful, credit card debt can sneak up on you.
You put something on credit card and it's kind of out of sight, out of mind.
For Daryl France, he was only able to pay the minimum due each month, watching his balance basically stay stagnant because of interest.
Just seeing how it was compounding and the time that it would take with me paying the minimum to pay it off just kind of started to get stressful.
Many Ohioans are feeling that stress, and for some, it's crippling as they try to keep up with their payments.
Folks tend to feel shame and guilt and embarrassment around their finances.
As a financial planner, Rachel Dorsey has a front row seat to the emotional toll that debt takes on Northeast Ohioans and how it leaves them vulnerable.
There are a lot of scams out there involved with it, and they can be really convincing.
In fact, debt relief was among the top 10 scams reported to the BBB in 2024.
There are a lot of people out there struggling with finances and wanting an easy fix.
People falsely claim they can negotiate with creditors to reduce repayment obligations.
Oftentimes, the best choice is not consolidation, or is not bankruptcy, or is not credit repair.
Cash-strapped consumers are promised help settling or lowering their debts after paying a large upfront fee using crypto, gift cards, or peer-to-peer money transfer apps like PayPal or Venmo.
Those are all scammers' best friends because it's a good way for scammers to get the money anonymously, and then consumers are left holding the bag.
Debt collection scammers hope that you pay them quickly without asking any questions. Here are a few that you should ask. The name of the person calling and the company they work for, the debt collector's license number, the amount of debt, and the name and address of the creditor who is trying to collect from you. Don't crack under the pressure of scare tactics. They want you to act fast.
They want you to act fast. They want you to think flat-footed. They don't want you to be thinking with a rational mind.
Be sure to look out for these red flags. You don't recognize the debt, the collector won't identify themselves, or you're offered a deal that seems too good to be true.
If you have $30,000, $40,000, $50,000 in debt, it's not just going to go away tomorrow. It does take time.
Okay, so if you're facing mounting credit card debt and it's a challenge making those payments, Rachel suggests contacting a financial planner with the goal of not only eventually paying down that debt, but also learning the behaviors that got you into financial trouble in the first place so you can make sure that history doesn't repeat itself. If you have consumer questions or concerns, I want to hear from you. You can email me, michael.brookbank@wews.com, or post a comment on News 5's Facebook page. Tomorrow morning, the president of the Better Business Bureau in Canton, Frank Salona, is going to join us in the studio to talk about the latest scams and ways that you can protect your personal information and your money.